Hello everybody, today is day 5 and we're starting off at Thor's Well. Unfortunately, it is past 12 a.m. as I am editing this, therefore I am using my inside voice. Thor's Well is definitely in my top 5 places that we visited. As a result, I will let these videos speak for themselves. And if a picture is worth 1,000 words, these videos are in 30 frames per second. Therefore, however many seconds these videos are, multiply that by 30 times 1,000. That's how many words. Alright, never mind.
Okay, chat. Chat, look where we are. That's Thor's Well, chat, right there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my. How is he so fearless? Oh. Oh.
Alright, let me teach you guys a little something about what Thor's Well is. Or at least that's what I think it is in my head. So it's like an underwater cave, right? But the top of one section is empty, like it's open air, right? So when there's some water in the cave, right? A wave comes, right? It brings a hell of water into the cave.
Let's get a little closer, shall we?
And obviously the cave's gonna fill up. And where else is the water gonna go? It can only go up, and that's when it has like a little eruption into like a geyser, right? But the time that we went, I think it was like slightly higher tide, so the underwater cave is already like mostly filled. So then when the water comes in, it's not that much excess, it's not that much delta water, right? So it doesn't really like change.
Give me some big. Give me some big.
The water level, and therefore it doesn't really erupt.
Maybe this one? Ooh! Wait. Are you serious? That's it? That's all we get? Boom it. No boom. Wait, this is big. He's right next to Thor as well. This is big. This is big. This is big. This is big. That's it, bro? That's actually crazy. Alright. Wait. Chad, these are really big. Whoa, 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 chill it. Oh. Stay there, stay there. Oh. Yo. Oh my gosh.
Chad, I don't know
I
if
might
you
need to back
noticed,
up.
but I pretty much just saved Sam because he was about to start walking back. But then a wave crashed over where he was about
Those
to
are pretty
walk.
big.
So if I didn't tell him, he would be extremely wet. And I could not allow that. Oh yeah, I could get him wet.
Are you scared?
You can video me going to that.
Oh my gosh. This is a big one. That's yeah.
Alright everyone, please turn up your brightness and zoom all the way in because you can see little white blobs on the beach and those are allegedly seals. Honestly, I could not really tell. I think they were kind of moving, but it was just so far away and the camera can't really get it either. Alright, now we're on our way to our next destination, which are the Oregon dunes. But in the meantime, these are some very pretty forests and lakes. walk to the actual dunes.
Oh my gosh. Yo!
So just a little background, and you'll see a little bit later as well. Between the parking lot and the dunes is the forest that we just walked through, right? And beyond the dunes, which there's another forest, and then beyond that forest is a beach, and then the Pacific Ocean. Unfortunately, that's like 8 miles or 6 miles or something like that.
We did it. Chad, is this the Grand Canyon? Come. I feel like even if you make it to the ocean, it's just like trees at that point. It's not even dunes anymore. Look at the coast, it's all trees. It's true.
So what I'm trying to do here is get a running start, then jump and land in the soft sand. Sadly, the sand was too hard and sticky because it was cold. Let's see how Sam does though. Guys, please don't be mean to Sam. Please send your thoughts and wishes or something in the comments below. Now watch me zoom back. Alright, so I think the dunes were decent. Maybe like a little 6 out of 10, 5, 6 out of 10. We didn't have time to do ATV activities. And also, did you just see that? That was just a bunch of timber. Like, this one was one of my favorite places to drive by because they had like nice little graffiti on the walls, as you can see, and it's really pretty. And you can see, like, you know, I'm all for trees, okay? I'm a big tree liker, okay? Sometimes people call me the Lorax. Honestly, sometimes people do say that about me, but just seeing the massive scale of those, like, the timber piled up, like, ready to ship, like, that's kind of impressive to me. And now we are arriving at the Samuel H. Boardman's corridor. Samuel, and I'm not talking about Samantha, I'm talking about Samuel. Samuel, you did a good job. This is a good corridor. It's a little bit like a bunch of haystacks, just chilling. And you'll see that there's even some like on the beach, not even like in the water. They're just on the beach. It's quite beautiful. Never seen anything like it, honestly. It's very, very nice. And So there's a bunch of different stops along the corridor. Today we only had time to check out this one called Natural Bridges, I believe. And there's a bunch of different trails that you can take. But I unfortunately lost Sam.
I don't know where Sam is.
I was taking pictures and then he left without me. And then when I started moving forward and the path split and I didn't know which way he went. So I just chose the right path and inevitably that was not where he went. And so I just kept on going down the path until I got here.
Shit, I think I have to go down, no?
Do you see that in the middle of the screen? That is, I think that's the natural bridge that they're talking about. And we'll get a little bit closer tomorrow.
Shit, I don't know if I go down there. I don't think the view's that nice. There's no way the view down there is nice.